Alafia. I'm Philip John Neimark, the founder of IFA Foundations of North and Latin America. And welcome to a specialty kind of segment that we're going to begin doing called Celebrity Divinations. While IFA is a totally serious 8,000-year-old philosophical concept and program that was developed by the Yoruba culture of what is now West Nigeria, and uses divination as a form of guiding our lives in a serious and meaningful manner. It also is a way for us to look at others who perhaps have guided their lives very, very well, and we can learn from that, or perhaps have guided or used their energies inappropriately, and we can learn from that as well. Today, I'd like to talk about Lindsay Lohan. Honestly, I'm not totally sure that I would recognize Lindsay Lohan if she came on the TV or on an internet clip unless it had her name. But I know that young people and a whole bunch of not so young people have followed her celebrity, her stardom, and her precipitous decline with fascination and confusion. So, using the ancient Yoruba methodology of divination, I have read her life path reading, which normally a Yoruba child would get somewhere between the 4th and 7th day of their life, and which would guide their parents to helping them into what directions and energies were best, and in what energies and directions would be much less productive, as well as guide the individual once they were grown to get the most out of the temporal everyday side of their life and the most out of the emotional spiritual side of their matrix. And once I cast Lindsay Lohan's life path, it was quite clear to me what the problem was. Lindsay Lohan's path is on the temporal everyday side, a journey of joy, curiosity, sensuality, exploration, movement, all of which she has exhibited in her life. But on the emotional spiritual side of her matrix, the energy is quite different. It's the energy of long-term thinking and planning, of maintaining your values, maintaining clear thinking, and at all costs avoiding the temptations and the what will be injurious results of embarking upon short-term gratification. Had her parents read her and understood this, perhaps what's going on now with Miss Lohan in jail for violating probation, and obviously and admittedly very involved in drugs, may never have happened with the understanding and guidance. But you see, on top of the life path, Lindsay Lohan chose as her primary guardian energy, Orisa we call it, the energy of Oshun. Perfect for what she did, if she understood the parameters and the necessities of the energies of her reading. Because Oshun is about beauty, it is about attraction to others, it is about sensuality, it is about joy, it is about all the kinds of things that ultimately embody a television or movie star in our culture. And she used those well. But then she fell prey to the underside of the Oshun energy, which is the propensity for excess, Oshuns must have self-discipline, whether they're Lindsay Lohan or John Smith. They love everything that's good. They love everything that's fine. It was Oscar Wilde who said, "My tastes are very simple, I like the very best." And so do Oshuns. But there's a difference between eating the very best food and eating enormous quantities of the very best food. So often you'll see an out-of-balance Oshun, heavier than they would like to be. It's still attractive to people because the energy is there, but not where they would like it to be. And so excess of fine wine, of fine whatever, is great for a glass, but not great on a continual basis. And when the Oshun dips into or tries drugs, that enormous initial high can be mistaken for a joyous moment that can be continued forever. It can't. It hasn't. And what you see is a career in shambles and a young lady locked in a Los Angeles jail. Whatever your guardian, whatever your life path, you have to adhere to it. You have to understand that the universe is here to provide you with the best energy for the most success and fulfillment and meaning in your life. All you have to do is partner with that energy. Lindsay Lohan only partnered with half of it, and the other half is threatening to destroy her. Hopefully, she will seek help, she will seek understanding, and she will develop the self-discipline and the character to go forward and once again reclaim her chosen destiny. Until next time,